Today, I will teach you how acid rain actually works and how to avoid it. In Town Game Mode, most of you already know that acid rain never falls in the road, and that's because the road has also its own plate, which isn't even on the road. The road plate is located right here, touching my plate and the road. How do I know this? Well, just take a look at the rocket. It spawned where I told you guys. This also explains why the road sometimes disappears. But my point is that only in this area acid rain will fall, and never on the rest of the road. This also makes this location be the worst one if you want to survive, since acid rain will rain here more because there are two plates touching each other. Knowing this leads us to how our plate works, which is no different from the road plate. Take a close look at my plate, for example. I have autumn grass equipped, so you can see the actual size of the plate. As you can see, the actual size of our plate is just a small square. This size is for every single game mode. And here's the interesting thing. Acid rain will only fall inside this square, which means that if I'm outside the brown grass, which is our plate, acid rain won't fall on me. So being just here where I'm standing right now, it's enough to survive acid rain. This applies to every game mode. So when a plate becomes bigger, all you have to do is visualize that square and stay outside of it. For example, here we don't have brown grass, so all you gotta do is visualize where the square is. To explain it better, take a look at this. The red plate is the normal plate we all have, and is where acid rain will only fall. And the green part of the plate is our plate, but that just got bigger. Maybe because of an event, or because of the game mode, and in this part acid rain will never fall. But what can you do when there are no big plates? Well, there's an old trick that was used a lot back in my days. When I first started playing, I noticed that some players were on first person and started dodging the acid drops. How to do this? Well, just go on first person and look up, and whenever you see an ass, damn it, I got freezed. Frick, you let me show this trick. Well, just go on first person and look up, and whenever you see an acid drop that about to fall on you, move to any side instantly. Also, when doing this trick, never think of, this drop is close to touching me but won't hit me. Never, because it will surely hit you. So just dodge, even if you think it's unnecessary. Also be careful when doing this trick, because there are high chances that you might fall from your plate since you are constantly looking up. So calculate all your moves to prevent falling. Also, hiding in house might not be the best option. For example, imagine your roof is being destroyed by acid rain, and there is a point where it ends up being like this. This roof is now useless since the acid can now trespass the roof and end up hitting you because of how thin is the roof now. This is a visual example of what I mean. As you see, here the drop already touched the roof, and like that, is totally useless because you can get hit just like him showing the video. Also, standing on the edge might be useless, since rain will still fall on those places, as long as just a pixel is touching the plate. To explain it better, it basically works as the Japan's winning goal against Spain in the Qatar World Cup from 2022. Also, by doing this, there is high risk of getting easily pushed to the void. Many of you say being at the top is the best, and that is kinda true, but when it comes to avoiding acid rain, being at the bottom is the best option, and here is why. So here we have our drop of acid, and now I will show from how high does it spawn. This isn't the exact height, but is close enough. So now this is stack game mode, and as you can see, the rain from the plate below also hits the plate who is above. And since all plates receive rain, the plate that is above will also get his rain and the rain from the plate below. So that's why being at the top is the worst position. Because why risk being on a plate where rain falls double when you can be on below where it rains normal? The plate here could be considered large, but the thing is that during acid rain, these borders of the plate that make it large will be destroyed pretty easily. Moon plate is the worst plate because it literally destroys with just one single hit. You can survive acid rain completely if you just stay on the roof part, since here it will never rain. You should never go inside bank when acid rain. Just look how it almost completely destroyed everything. The floor is completely gone. The only places where you can stand is the money. You can do this weird jump to try to get out of the plate and kinda avoid acid rain. It's not really effective, to be honest. Like, dude, is totally unnecessary, and you look way too desperate by jumping all the time. Plus, is also stupid. By jumping you just gonna get hit by rain faster. Do this jumps instead that look cooler. Please stop jumping. You can survive acid rain and you stay in this part, under the castle. There are probably more, but I don't have them, lol. To have more chances on surviving acid rain, you have to stay like below doors, because while your house gets destroyed, the doors will make like a second layer of wall or something. Yeah, I think you'll get it. If not, then I'll explain it on a short. Comment down below if I missed something or if you need better explanation. Oh yeah, daddy.